Hello, students. How are you? Myself, Sanjeev. Hope you are fine. I am sure you are enjoying this virtual learning. Today, we are going to discuss chapter 9, that is soil. Let's discuss about the soil. A brief introduction about it is soil is one of the most important natural resources we all know. Soil is an inseparable part of our life because it provides anchorage to the plants and supplies water and nutrients. It is the home for many organisms. Also, soil is essential for agriculture. Agriculture that provides food, clothing, and shelter for all. When you look soil around your house in the locality, so what you see? A very, I mean to say, large amount of plastics in the form of bags also present in the soil. So this polythene bag and plastics that pollute the soil. Their presence kill the organisms living in the soil. Other substances which pollute the soil are a number of waste products, chemicals, and pesticides. Waste products and chemicals should be treated before they are released into the soil. The use of pesticides and use of plastics should be minimized or banned. In this slide, we will perform a small activity to see what the soil consists of, what the various components that soil has. First of all, we take a transparent glass, right? We add water in it. Now take soil and put it in water in the glass. So wait for a few seconds. So what you will observe, you will see different layers are being formed, will be seen through the glass. At the top, the light particles will be seen to you. This is known as humus. After that, you will observe a transparent water, clear water. No impurities are being observed over there. That is the second layer, that is called water. After that, few dust is seen. So this layer is called clay. After that, you will observe more sandy type particles that present were suspended in the water. So we call this layer as a sand layer. And at the bottom, the larger particles, the stones, whatsoever, the heavier particles, they settle at the bottom. So we called this layer as a gravel. So in this way, you will observe the 5 different layers, and we can say the composition of the soils, what the soil consists of, various 5 different things. We are going to discuss about the soil profile. As we had already discussed through the activity, the soil is made up of various components such as rock particles, minerals, humus. Here is air is also present in it, water and living organisms. A vertical section through different layers of the soil is called soil profile. These layers of profile are referred to as horizons and are divided into 4 horizons named as A horizon, B horizon, C horizon, and the last one is the bedrock. We are going to discuss about these horizons. A horizon, which is in the uppermost, that is the uppermost horizon of the soil, is A horizon. It is also named as topsoil. It has following characteristics. The very first is it is generally dark in color. It is rich in humus and minerals, so soil becomes more fertile. It is generally soft and porous. It can retain more water. It provides shelter for many living organisms such as worms, rodents, moles, and beetles. Now, the B horizon, the layer which is after the A horizon, the second layer, we can say, it is also known as a subsoil. The soil of this horizon has following properties. It has a lesser amount of humus than topsoil. It has more amount of minerals present in the soil than topsoil. This layer is generally harder and more compact than a horizon. It is lighter in color and lesser amount of living organisms present in it. Next horizon, that is the third layer of soil profile, is C horizon. It is also known as substratum. It is made up of small lumps of rocks with cracks and crevices. The soil of this horizon has following properties. It is zone of little or no humus. It is composed of unconsolidated parent material from which A and B horizons have formed. Now, the last profile, that is the last layer, that is the bedrock. The last layer after C horizon is bedrock. It is hard and difficult to dig with speed. It is this layer which has produced the soil over a long period of time. In this slide, we are going to discuss about the types of soils, or we can say on the basis of the particle size, what the various types of soils we are having. On the basis of size of particles present in soil, it is categorized into 4 different groups, such as clay, silt, sand, and gravel. The smallest particles of rock particles are called as clay. Clay feels smooth to touch. The little bigger particles from clay are termed as silt. It is lesser smooth than clay. Silt occurs as a deposit near the riverbeds. The particle size of silt is smaller than the sand particles. The bigger particles which are easily seen to us are called as sand. Sand is coarse to touch. The largest size rock particles are termed in soil are called as gravel. It is kind of tiny stones whose content in topsoil is very less. This is all about this session. We'll continue the various topics of this soil in the next slide. Have a nice day. Stay home, stay safe, study online.